workout. The workout is mile, 2 times 400, and that's it. Last time you guys saw me doing 2 400s, 2 200s, and that was because I was 48 hours out from race day. When we're 72 hours out, we usually do something a little longer, but I don't know. The track is pitch black, and so it's gonna be hard to see where I'm going, so I'll probably do a few laps on the track, try to figure out what exactly is happening on it. But yeah, I didn't sleep very well either last night, but we can talk about more about that later. I gotta go warm up. All right, 4-mile warm up. 4-mile warm up done. I don't even know if you can see me. Let's change shoes, then we'll do mile 4, maybe a couple 2s. We'll see. But yeah, it's not as cold as I thought. It's cold, but it's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna feel like 20, and it feels like 30. So it's progress. I don't know what that one was. 4. 445. 400. That was hard. I'm pretty sure the mile wasn't even 445. I think it was like 450, and then 67, and then 66. But yeah, I have 10 minutes to cool down, and then I have to get out of here. But it's all right, as long as it's like burning cold. But the effort was there. The effort was there. I don't know if I'm actually in a rush or not, because like I'm trying to catch this train that goes to the airport at 7:24 a.m. and it's 6:40 right now, and I gotta get home, change, shower, eat breakfast, and then get to the train station. The train station about a 10-minute drive. So yeah, I generally don't know if I'm in a rush or I'm just stressing about it for no reason. But what I was saying earlier was I stressed over so much last night that I was like having broken sleep. Like my sleep was awful last night. Like I probably fell asleep after 10 o'clock, like 10:30, got maybe a little over 6 hours of sleep, but none of it was put together. It was like, I think in two hour increments is when I was sleeping. And so that's frustrating, especially being a couple days out from the race. But I'll try to take a nap later today during my layover in Denver. But yeah, it's a little stressful. Like I've had amazing sleep the last month. I've been averaging between 8.5 to 9 hours of sleep every night. And so for once actually only getting like 6 is like, what are you doing, Hobbs? Like you worked so hard just to get awful night of sleep the couple of nights before the race. But there's nothing to stress about. You can make it up in a nap or two, but yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Dollar amount. You heard me correct. There is no minimum.
I'm going to go, I'm in downtown Denver at the moment and getting something to eat, and I asked my friend what's a good place to eat, and I said the Cherry Cricket. I have there's like a high probability like this place is very bougie and expensive. I have a feeling, I just do. And it's not trying to say like I select my friends based off of that, but like I have a high probability this burger place is gonna be expensive. Just looking at the menu. Just saying. And the next debate is whether or not I take a scooter or a bike. I wanted to make a video about how much money I spend on these kind of travel trips, because like 80% of the trip I pay for. The other 20% it's already paid for. When I say the other 20%, it's usually hotel and accommodations. For this trip, I have 2 free nights of hotel and everything else I'm paying for. And so there's a lot of like breakdowns I'll do for you guys later. But yeah, how much does it cost to travel to these kind of races. It'll be a good video. Wow. They got games. That's pretty cool. Six or 7 out of 10 is good, but not that good. I didn't finish the fries. The fries were like, so I didn't finish them. Whose idea was it to have 99 gates? I am gate 80 something, but whose idea is it? 99 gates? 99? And I got to walk probably a mile to get to my gate. It's just me complaining. My belly's full and I just want to kick back and relax. I have like an hour of just sitting there, maybe get some work done. But 99 gate. Oh, we gotta go buy a water bottle. I forgot. I lost my water bottle in downtown Denver. So I gotta buy that expensive bottle. Let's see. It's a little past midnight and then just get into the hotel room. So that should be fun. Alright, let's go for a run. I got in last night at like 12:30. Probably got another 6 hours of sleep last night. Not the greatest night of sleep, but I'm gonna split up my run into 2 today. I'm gonna do 4 miles now and then 4 miles later when I get to the athlete hotel. Right now, I'm not at the athlete hotel, but I will be in like 4 hours. So I'm gonna go run and go get breakfast. My back. Oh shit. My back, like right, like I don't know, just seized up, just like moving my arms. I'm gonna try to get a massage later today. Hopefully they're not full, but yeah, I don't know. I've never had back problems, so that's weird. This is really testing my comprehension skills at the airport. And the guy gave me instructions on how to get to the athlete, like the elite athlete hospitality area, and I've been following it. It really tests your English comprehension skills. And if you ever want to test your English comprehension skills, just print out a direction on how to get somewhere and just try to follow it. It really just makes you appreciate Google Maps just a little more. But I think I found the area though. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss. Like, I'll show you in a second. Like, the instructions get you to like 90% of the way there, and then the rest of it is that. I can't check into the hotel room until 4 p.m. and it's currently 65 degrees. A lot of people ask, Hobbs, what goes into when you go travel for races? What do you guys do during the evenings and stuff like that? Most of the time we go out to dinner, but most of the time it's just literally just kick it back in the hotel and just catching up. Luckily this weekend is the same weekend as NCAA, so I'm currently watching Big 12s, I believe. The Big 12's 5K. And then dinner will arrive soon, and then I'm going to bed. My roommate kind of likes to do he likes to eat something else, and so I think I'm 99% positive he's at Chipotle. That dude loves Chipotle. Last time he walked 1.5 miles to go to Chipotle. I love walks, but 1.5 miles is a little excessive, even for me. about to go do a shakeout with Clayton Young and Nico Montañez.
Going down.
Breakfast of champions right here.
How does it feel being so famous?
I don't feel famous. In rare small moments, it's really fun. But I don't know. I'm always surprised how many people watch and are inspired.
Last night, 29K, not bad.
I finally broke 29K. We'll see if I can break 30K
This weekend?
subs this week.
I'm sure getting to 100K with it, yeah?
You think so?
I think so. Race morning. I got a little bit of coffee. It actually is not enough. I mean, it's just all coffee, no creamer or no milk, because I didn't have any of that in my hotel room. But going to get a little bit of a snack at the breakfast. It's windy. But the vibes are just, everyone's ready to race, but very anxious. And so, I don't know. I'm anxious. I just want to get this over with.
Halftime, how'd it go for you out there today?
That was tough. I was not ready for those hills, and I paid for it. I was playing a conservative game, and I was like, well, I know it was gonna go off fast, and so I'll catch in the second half. My legs did not have it in the second half. I was like hovering around like 25th, and then trying to pick people off, but just didn't have it today. The legs just fell off and just kept chasing people. I don't think I've ever ran 5-minute miles for that many miles in a half marathon, and so that was tough.
Your finishing time though, was that a PR for you today?
No, it was 2 minutes off my PR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had some time to reflect on the performance and talk to coach about what we think truly went wrong. And it kind of makes sense. I was just trying to not think about it, trying to blind myself. And coach was like, Hobbs, be realistic with yourself. Be realistic of what the goal you set for yourself at this race and what you're asking of yourself. And be honest with you guys and try to be as transparent as you guys. I usually don't like to share my low moments, but I've been struggling in practice. I've been struggling in workouts. And so this just showed that in a race. And I usually, this is probably my worst race since graduating college. I've had some bad races in college, but this was probably my worst post-collegiate race I've ever had. And so I think a lot of things had to do with this, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what went wrong. But it's how you practice ends up being how you race. And so this race was just a reflection of how I've been working out the last 2 weeks. And I think I almost overdid it because I was trying to run a very fast half marathon every 2 weeks. And so with Rock and Roll, Mesa Half, and Atlanta, I think I over raced at that pace for that long. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but in about a week and a half, I'm supposed to be racing another half marathon called the Project 13.1 in New York. They decided to scrap that one just because after Atlanta, things didn't go very well. Training is not trending in the right direction, and so decided to just do an off week of just light running whenever I feel like it, and running 77 miles that week. And so yeah, at the end of the day, I think just resetting, refocusing, and just trying to get ready physically and mentally ready for a marathon build. And this whole time, I was just trying to get really fast in a half marathon, and so I shifted focus from anything, all the long endurance sessions to like fast and short speedy sessions. And yeah, I didn't achieve any of the goals that I set for myself during the half marathon training sessions and stuff like that, but you just gotta move on. So yeah. So what's next? I will be racing Grandma's Marathon in Duluth, Minnesota, June 21st. 15. What is it? 15 weeks from today. And so yeah, I'm slowly going to begin my build for that marathon. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy me and my friends going to the Coke factory, and the largest aquarium in the U.S. is in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's what we did on the last day. And the last day, we just decided to just have fun and just enjoy the city of Atlanta. And so we did those two things. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Always make sure to do these three most important things: like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you sooner than you think. Sooner than you think.
I'm the smartest person.
Well, there's no Coca-Cola, so that's a bad start. But North America, nah. Let's go. My favorite, Italy. We take Italy. Nah, Italy, you need it, bro.
Try Peru.
Yeah, Peru looks good. Creamy. I like Peru.
Now this does make albino beers.
I'm trying to get like you, Mabel.
How's your experience at the Aquarium?
I would say 10 out of 10. And we're about to finish off with the dolphin show. So
The best one for the last.
They're smarter than us.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Best for last.
Best for last.
Oh, that was sick.